And at the start of this year, Nintendo did face some challenges. The most obvious concern, Nintendo GameCube. It had not sold through the way we planned, and its reputation among some players was unfavorable. Next was the primary software that supports GameCube. In the first half of last year, we didn't release enough exclusive titles. Then, in the second half, high-quality games like Mario Sunshine and Metroid Prime did not fully meet our expectations. Third, we have not yet demonstrated why connectivity between GameCube and Game Boy Advance was an important reason to buy. Fourth, we began to see worry about GameCube from some retailers and licensees. And finally, as always, there was yet another new competitor to our powerful Game Boy franchise. Beyond Nintendo, the market itself faces important issues. For many years, it was easy to interest players with better graphics, more complex challenges, and more mature content. Each of these was an open door to higher sales. But each of those openings is now starting to narrow. None more important than Resident Evil franchise. A new version is coming, an important step to expand our appeal.
Resident Evil 4.
Hi, I'm Shinji Mikami. Recent rumors would suggest I have been fired, but I assure you, I am still happily working at Capcom. Most unfortunately, I am unable to attend E3 this year because I am so busy working hard on Resident Evil 4. Development of Resident Evil 4 exclusively for GameCube is proceeding very smoothly. So you should all be looking forward to it.
Coming along smoothly. They are so original, they will blow your mind. And one more thing, Resident Evil 4 will be scary than ever before. Don't pee your pants.
2000 will make game history, but he... Thank you.
ドキドキする。
I'm kind of nervous.
わかります。実は告白がありまして。
I have a confession to make.
聞こえてましたよ。
You heard what I said, right?
カッコン僕大好きでね、実はゲームキューブ
I'm
と
a huge Pac-Man fan.
ゲームボーイアドバンス
I had this idea for a GameCube, Game Boy Advance connectivity maze game software.
メロンのゲームは絶対パックマン。
Basically, I mean, I think Pac-Man is the king of all maze games.
それを作りたくて、
So
しまいました。
I really got this urge to turn it into a Pac-Man game. I couldn't help myself.
今日はぜひここで一緒に遊んでほしい。
So I'd really like it if we could play this together today.
そうです。
Yes, please.
で、4人で遊びますね。
But since this is a four-player game,
ウィルさんも、
why don't we invite Will Wright back out and have George Harrison come join us?
ここにあります。でこれをまず、岩谷さんゲームボーイアドバンスを持ってもらいます。
We're going to have Mr. Iwata play on the Game Boy Advance first. Play with the Game Boy Advance and controls Pac-Man.
で、アドバンスの画面でパックマンオリジナルのパックマンと同じように。
Now, on the Game Boy Advance, the gameplay is going to be exactly the same as the original
そ
Pac-Man.
して、あとの3人はゴーストとしてテレビ画面でこの
The three other players use Game Boy controllers to control the ghost.
とても長い付き合い
It's a choice one I've known each other for a long time now.
今回のステージでいいように。
And I'm very happy that today on this stage, we can finally talk to you about that incredible title that we're working on together.
どうぞ、小島さんの口から、
I'll let Mr. Kojima explain it.
はい、僕、この業界に入って17年ゲームを作ってます。で、今ゲームを作れてるのも、この会場でこうして言えるのもやっぱり宮本さんのおかげです。で、僕20年前に宮本さんのゲームマリオに出会いまして、マリオに出会って今の僕があるっていう気持ちです。で、17年作ってるんですけども、不幸なことに、任天堂さんのハードを発さることはなかったので、今回の宮本さんのプログレス非常に興奮してますし、やる日もいっぱいあります。
It's been my 17th year in this industry, and if it wasn't for Mr. Miyamoto, I wouldn't be standing here today. And if I didn't play Mr. Miyamoto's Mario 20 years ago, I wouldn't have been in this industry. And unfortunately, in these past 17 years, I've never created a game for a Nintendo system. And today, I'm really happy that I am working on a Nintendo game.
So we do have a video today, is that correct?
Yes.
はい、では、ユイがからったメタルギアソリッドザ・ツインスネークスのビデオをご覧ください。
Okay, we would like to show you the video from Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces being led by members of Foxhound. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. Okay, I'm ready to go. You can't fight your genes. It's fixed. I'd heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
Code number 1 confirmed.
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Code number 2 confirmed.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
Code number 3 confirmed.
Oh, those boys are totally insane.
Code entry complete. Detonation codes activated. Ready for launch.
It's moving. But how do I stop it? Damn! Nothing can stop Metal Gear now. Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. That's good sick. Freud. Everyone always wants to use the newest, latest technology. Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you? I'm you!
As always, Nintendo will prosper as we move into the true mass market. Nintendo has never been more focused, never more determined, never more willing to take risks, and we will not retreat. Make no mistake, we are staying right in the middle of the home console battle. The successor to Nintendo GameCube is already in development. And this time, we will not give our competitors a head start reaching the market. We are going to do it our way, and we are going to succeed. Thank you all. And George and I look forward to answering your questions.
Do not get up. Don't even think about it. Oh shit! Locker wie das Hotel. Haribo.
To define gaming with mobility, the universal language unbounded, where the spirit paints the air, like a brush upon the canvas of imagination. When the body floats outside of itself, released from the single-player cocoon into multiplayer games, unwired, an expression of freedom, inspired. Free from the PC, liberated from the TV, the future.
So as we're coming up here, this is the end of the level, and you Congratulations, I won by 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, laugh if you want. I'll take on all of you after this. So from the Assault course, I now get the option to basically connect back to the network and now upload my performance. So I'm going to key in my name. Loser. Not any day soon. Connecting. We're making a live connection now via GPRS to the server. This is actually back to a server in Europe, but over a live connection here in Los Angeles. We're uploading to the server. That was my full game performance with my time, nickname, and everything.
And when you think about these smack-talking possibilities, there's a whole new range with messaging on the N-Gage. SMS, MMS, email, instant messaging. It brings gaming again to a whole new level.
So notice what happens here.
In live operations, the air assault mission will include preparation by artillery systems and close air support by Apache attack helicopters. The first soldiers to hit the ground are normally the pathfinders. Soldiers specially trained to find, mark, and secure the vast landing zones available for the assault. The 101st Airborne Division is the world's premier air assault division, originally designed for assaulting enemies like predators. Was converted to an air assault division in the 1960s, taking full advantage of the world's capabilities of the helicopter. Allow us to introduce some of the members of your United States Army. From Fort Campbell, Kentucky, 4.5-year veteran of the Army, Sergeant Gordon Walker. Sergeant Walker is also the headmaster in the air instructor at Campbell. Inside the aircraft is Sergeant First Class Mark LaRock. He is the rappel master for today's operation. Sergeant First Class LaRock is an 18-year veteran of the Army and hails from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Sergeant LaRock is also an Army Ranger, jump master, rappel master, and is chief of instructors at the Air Assault School. Our UH-60 Black Hawk pilots are Captain Mark Campo and Chief Warrant Officer Chris Falconini. And
today. Now we're going to go on to the next part of our presentation. My name is Jenny, and I'll be your MC. I'd like to take you on a tour of